He may not have played in any game of the 1978 AFCON finals in Ghana, but Mike Diku is proud that he made the cut for the trip to Ghana. Diku vividly remembers that the Cranes were placed in the Kumasi group, where they got massive support from the locals.
In Kumasi, we were in Kampala. So all the support there was for us, because we could interact with them.
Born in a family of 10 in 1959, Diku grew up playing football at St. Joseph's College Ombachi grounds. His father, who was a staunch Catholic, donated the 6 acres of land on which the school was built. Diku's footballing career took a hold when he was in primary 7 at Ediofe Hills.
Because the junior boys were a bit bigger, we couldn't compete in the primary school. But now, since they phased out junior, then we are almost now over teens, teenage. So that's when I started playing for my school, that is Ediofe Boys.
Diku returned home at St. Joseph College Ombachi for his secondary school education, where he further honed his football talent.
I joined the school team when even I was in senior 1. So I completed all those 4 years playing for the school. By then, this Coca-Cola competition of today was called the Zakes Cup. And after the Minister of Education was Luimbazi Zake, during that time, Obote won.
After his stint in Ombachi, he became Arua District Sports Officer before enrolling as a teacher at his former primary school. Even while working, Diku never stopped playing the beautiful game.
Out of school, then out of sports. This is what is happening today. But in those days, once you are even working in a, maybe working in whichever office, you'll find most of those people were the ones playing, even in the national team.
He managed to convince Uganda Prisons coach Peter Okey that he was a good player. Immediately after joining Uganda Prisons FC, Uganda Cobs coach Robert Chiberu summoned Diku for national duty in 1974.
The first game international football was friendly against Libya. And you know, these Arabs are very, very fast players. They are very fast. But the only way to overcome them is they play fast, and after some time they get tired. And then that's when sometimes we always get what? We get better of them.
When the 1978 AFCON campaign got underway, Diku was part of the squad that qualified the Cranes for the finals in Ghana. He did not believe it when he was confirmed for the trip to Ghana. Training for the finals was a big sacrifice one had to make. Playing in the finals was one experience for the team, and dining with the Shante King in Kumasi was another.
The opening ceremony was in Accra. It was done by the president, and that president was Acheng Pong, Ignatius Acheng Pong, General Acheng Pong. Then he communicated to the what do I call it, the chief or the king of Asante, and that's where Kumasi is situated. And he's the one who hosted us in his palace. And these are some of the rare chances I got to dine with the king.
Until now, Diku blames the Cranes' failure to win the title in 1978 on the humid, hot climate they were exposed to in Accra.
The rooms were so hot that you couldn't sleep. So some people say it was deliberately done. Some people say no. Now I cannot comment about that. But that was it. We had those air conditioners, but they were not working. It didn't help. So we were sweating throughout the night.
After Ghana, Diku played football for 5 more years and called time on his career. He ended his international career in a bitter fashion because his club officials failed to inform him about the death of his father. They wanted him to travel to Rwanda to play a game. Mike Diku stays in Ombachi, where he does more farming than footballing activities. Here at St. Joseph's College Ombachi, former Uganda Cranes player Mike Diku honed his talent as a youngster. However, he is not happy that the sport in which he invested most of his time did not pay him back the way he expected. For NTV Sport, here in Arua, West Nile, I'm Mpoza.